Okay, as a demonstration of keeping track of negative numbers, I'm going to evaluate this expression, 3x minus 2 times negative x minus x, when x is equal to negative 4. So the first thing I'm going to do is take the negative 4 and put that in place of x, literally in each of these places. You'll notice here that I put the negative 4 in each of these cases in parentheses. Reason being is it helps me to separate out the negatives I already have from the one that's introduced by this and better keep track of the total amount of negatives that I have as I sort all of this out. The middle term is the messiest and it has double parentheses, so I'm going to start there. Negative of negative 4 means the opposite of negative 4, or 4. Therefore, I can rewrite the middle term as negative 2 times 4. In my order of operations, after parentheses, I have multiplication. There's no exponents here, so multiplication is going to come next. My first term, I have a multiplication. 3 times negative 4 is equal to negative 12, so I'm going to write that. And in my last term, there's not really much to do, so I'm simply just going to copy that down, minus negative 4. In the middle, I have another simple multiplication, so I can write the 2 times 4 as 8, so minus 2 times 4 is the same as minus 8. Now I'm left with two subtractions, and I remember that subtracting is the same thing as adding the opposite. So I'm going to rewrite each of my subtractions as adding the opposite. Therefore, subtracting 8 becomes adding negative 8, and subtracting negative 4 becomes adding a positive 4, adding 4. Minus a negative is equal to plus a positive. Finally, I can add these together. Negative 12 plus negative 8. I'm adding two negatives, so it's going to get more negative. I have 12 negatives and 8 negatives. That gives me 20 negatives overall, so negative 20. Then I'm going to add 4. Adding 4 makes the number less negative, closer to 0. So negative 20 add 4 is going to give me negative 16. So that's how it's done. It's a little bit complicated, but the main thing to remember is to keep track, to put the negative 4 in for x and not simply 4, and take your time doing it step by step. Each step, I think it'll become clear what's supposed to happen with the negative sign, and you're going to combine the rules that you've learned previously to come up with your final answer. In this case, we got negative 16. Hope that helped. Thank you.